as a nation love coffee, so much so that we drink roughly 95 million cups a day, whether it be espressos, cappuccinos, instant coffee or anything else in between. But how does it get from the bean to the cup, and how do you get that perfect roast? Well, these are just some of the things that I'm going to find out, because I'm off to catch up with Laura and Matt at the Honeybee Coffee Roastery in Fittleworth.
Since I was about 17, I worked in coffee shops, high street coffee shops, and realised I loved coffee. And then a couple of years ago I met my partner, so we moved to the countryside and set up the Honeybee Coffee Roastery in our garden. We're really into the origin of the coffee and the farms that it comes from, and the farmers that pick it, and we get it all sent here and roast it up into delicious coffee. We've got 9 or 10 different varieties at the moment that we roast regularly, and a few small batch ones that we do every now and then, ranging from Brazil and Colombia and Papua New Guinea, from all over the world. So I heat the roaster up to about 140, 150 degrees. We don't want it too hot, otherwise it burns the beans as they come into the roaster and hit the drum. Then we heat it up steadily at about 10 degrees per minute. This is called a rate of rise. You need to do this for about 12 minutes, and then it reaches what's called first crack, which is when all the sugars and oils in the beans get so hot that they burst through the bean. This sounds a little bit like popcorn popping, and this is where all the flavour development happens, and it's where you get a good amount of acidity and a balance of body and a little bit of bitterness, but not too much, because that's when you start losing the flavour.